The reason why too much things are sliding is because it got political. You understand me? The PMP them jump out when they want to jump out, and when the right thing with them to jump out for them to jump out.
PMP them eyeglass, you know. Remember, so we have a country for running, you know. Remember that. PMP them eyeglass. We have country to run.
It's like they don't put Jamaica first, none at all. You understand me? They have nothing to offer to Jamaica besides tear down Jamaican. As long as something now go on for them, you know, it always have to be them.
Hola, you say a while ago, hola, you say a while ago. PMP them are eyeglass. We have a country to run a lot of things to do, to continue.
Well, we need to step up then and everybody needs to step up and do what they have to do.
Black King, could you let Kitty read that thing over? Because I've been calling people and them tuning in to listen. Could you get Kitty read it about the traveling?
Just before Kizzy come in, I want to just weigh in quickly on the conversation. While she preparing herself. Somebody made mention about the Mario Dean unaliving. And I was listening to see if anyone would mention that this happened under the PNP in 2014.
Yeah, but they said that man, PNP that no, but no people now watch it here. Yeah. But the woman they are bringing a program tonight for our program, Tim Jackson Miller. Yeah, she bring the lady mother for our program tonight.
Just like the unaliving.
I'm gonna come off. I'm Natalie. Try and come on. All right, Black King. That Kitty can read it to her. Okay?
Yeah, man, thank you for your contribution, Orlando.
All right, so
respect.
Listen out for Natalie.
All right, no problem.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, man. So a lot of these gruesome incidents took place under the People's National Party. Starting with one in 1992. Mutty Perkins used to ride it, Ghana, Barrett, and Vassal Brown, who perished in the Constant Spring police lockup. They crammed multiple men in a cell. The cell was probably made for about 9. And then crammed mostly 20 or 30 other people in there. 2 of them perished, suffocated till them perished. Vassal Brown, those names should ring in our heads. The sergeant who was in charge of the lockup, a sergeant named Vernie McCain, former bodyguard of DK Duncan, sat there puffing on the cigarette as the men cried and weep and begged for help to the extent they told them alive. He was charged, but apparently he knew of his inner circle and knew that the case would not last. He was eventually acquitted. Because they know everything, you know, they know everything about the corrupt system. 1999, a young man named Michael Gale, under the PMP again, was brutally beaten to the point where he was unalive in Olympic Gardens, 1999. And out of that, JFJ was formed. Out of that, JFJ was formed.
Remember that, man. Remember it.
Yeah, man. Out of that incident in 1999, JFJ was formed.
But connected, what's the problem? Help convert you to?
Me?
Not to
No, man. No.
I never like him. I never like him them time then.
No. We can't work before Monty Perkins go on radio.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, man, 1980, me say no, brother. Maybe even on radio, but me not show me to listen to it that much.
Yeah, that's the real system, all right.
They never have been on radio, honest, you know. Nothing commercial, the police guard, them never. It matter of fact, not even having police radio, functioning police radio, never them. They never used to function. Because the PM, this is like this government have built out the telecommunication system of it, and the network so that they have a strong network. Police cars and
I had the 80s. The police have connected. I ask you something. At the 80s, the police used to drive the Crown, and at the 80s, no?
Yeah, man. The Crown came in the 70s, but they lasted until the 80s.
Crown
That's the best vehicle police ever get in.
By far.
Okay. I got a case. Radication come with the Opel them. And the radication come with the Opel them.
No, that thing. Granada was too bad. Fort Granada was too bad.
No, maybe that's a
Open them wasn't at all. I think Europe they come from.
remember the open.
You know last time.
Before they was right.
Open them.
No, the Fort ain't too bad. The Fort Granada ain't too bad.
Well, I said the Eradication Squad. The Eradication Squad, them used to drive that open, don't it?
Yeah, man. I want to do.
We come far away, you know.
What you talk, man? You can imagine a government that had a 1,000 police vehicle one time. The police was 1,000 brand new vehicle one time. And they did it. Now, man, I see what's going on in Jamaica. I don't play, you know. This is fine, you know. But then lift this crosses banana for Jamaica, you know. A big news that you never done.
But connecting, and I think the 1,000 vehicle in order, you know. But when you look upon it and say that the ministers of national security employ some lawyer to overlook the case file before they make the arrest. A lot of people don't realize that this I want hell of a jump that, you know.
Big achievement that. But not only that, they have created sections now with trained, experienced investigators who are vetting those files. That has been there for some time. But been expanded. Before they promote, you know, they train.
Sorry.
Train. The man, you have to get training in the road. First time they look for you, boy, you have the right approach, right aptitude, the right attitude. And you assume supervisor role. And they promote you. You have to go on a training. I did this one that time say there's come off one supervisor training board before and then they get promotion after that. That's it. Mark, you might have others who were waiting at the wings long time and who will get a promotion same without the training. But there's a program in place. So the whole thing has been reformed. I watched a video by where they interviewed Major General and that man brought a lot to the force, you know. He was the one who modernized the force. The modernization was well advanced under Major General Anthony Anderson. But I think that the selection of Dr. Blake was very timely and he's managing very well, picking up off where Anderson left off. Yeah, man. So we did land on the last time. We went up before Kizzy came in. We went up something there. I could drop me book and all. Cause if I don't no things on ball, if I can answer some questions they want to ask me, but write them down. Okay. Or me did go through basically the things you may I say. Brigadist, I mean, me deal with that, I mean deal with the why. Me did why me switch on PMP. But I want to touch on, we have to talk about them, you know. Can't hide from them, we have to talk about them. And talk about the classlessness of Bakra Finsa, Bakra Masa. If Bakra Masa did go down in constituency and look over the gully and realize that some in constituency still use scandal bag, and then you go look in the mirror, you wouldn't know who classless. The man is so out of order that I don't take kindly to disrespecting people, you know. But when you pass your nest, when you fly past your nest, you must be called out appropriately. All you have to do is go down in a film concrete jungle place there and go look over some water down there.
She's a bag and fling over a fence, man. I feel them style out, man.
Then who classless, brother? Who classless? Man, what are that bad, you know? The man look remember Parliament question sent me about the boy. What I want that? You can imagine?
Very out of order. Very out of order.
As the son of the descendants of slaves.
Hello. What you must understand, you know, that thing was not brought up in any different formation than the way he is reacting right now. You understand? That thing was brought up to behave the way he is actually behaving. You get what I mean? So nobody look on the fact and say, boy, oh, it's the 25th
one thing I can say though, the end of the day, that's why you say the way how him, that's why I want to bring back the man them on the street, forgive back them the Dan them the power, because it's a power struggle. As I say, when you go back and watch the thing, the show
Of
then
course.
called Django, and it's a similar thing. The man wants to bring back in the country again. What happened in the 70s? That's what he wants to bring back.
What two luck has just said, you know, is very, very critical. Vote for Mark Golden and the PNP is a vote against your family, vote against Jamaica, a vote against the children
Of course.
and the next generation unborn and generations unborn.
Man is an English agent, man. The man is an English agent.
Yes.
Straight. The two way about it, my brother. Now, no one have Jamaica interest in that, brother.
The man is a
Let me say
master.
that man is not an English agent, you know, sir. That man is not an English agent. That man is not recognized in England.
Well, you know what I mean? He might work for, you know, I don't even know recognize, yes, I know, he might work for them. He might volunteer motive.
Well, yes, he does.
Beyond the
have
point
an
where you have to
ulterior-
right there now.
He does have an ulterior motive. That I will agree with you on. It definitely does. Trust me.
Well, we are sending back to England come here, yeah?
Eh?
We are sending back to England come here.
Come give me.
Oh, la, me attack, man. I send back that man to come to England come give him. England out loud, man. England, oh, la, me a trouble.
You know, say him have I think some kind of family estate in England.
Repeat that.
I think him have some kind of family estate in England, you know.
Yeah, they're not the same originate from, man. Man, hold about that.
Then they come from, brother.
He have, when me say he have whole heap of things there where like business wise or
Remember say no own up Jamaica, have everything in England. Them have things they own I sit talk and I sit that more England more than them. Over Jamaica.
Have this major mansion cross near Switzerland side or something like this. That man.
Remember they say this man no own nothing in Jamaica, you know. All they also living in a female, you know.
That man no keep track of
Youth man.
Jamaica
Youth man.
keep track of him.
Youth man. Mark Golden is a diplomat. Mark Golden father was is a diplomat come from England.
Yeah.
So in history of England, in come to Jamaica, you know, if I arrange marriage and come married to one of the leave them from Westmoreland, I see and leave them in one best dress. So in father heritage of England.
But when I say again, one love. The man is have a connection to some family thing to the Rockefeller there.
Rascal.
I want a pan.
No, Chroma's there working background nice.
Yeah, because they're
Why Rothschild family?
Yeah.
No, sir, that the man they can't have nothing to do with Rothschild family, man.
Eh? You know, I wouldn't say no to that.
If Rothschild
Rothschilds are Rockefeller, he have some connection, some fire family.
2
I
lakhs.
don't know what truth is it.
Yeah.
When his father did claim saying come to Jamaica upon diplomatic duty. You know.
What children are relaxed, innit? Yeah.
Remember saying in them time they know. In them time remember say a selected family them use as diplomat. You know.
Yeah, but when his father came during the slave trade era, right?
I never the slave trade era, but after the slave trade.
Stop smiling.
Outlaw, mute your mic.
During the time when they were abolishing slavery, right? And his father came
No,
to the Caribbean.
He did abolish already. He did abolish already.
Well, during those same period, it wasn't fully
And
abolished.
in the 19s, and the 19s in father come to Jamaica, you know. It wasn't in the 18s.
Well,
When him father come
so
out,
whose father
was here.
In the 19s. And 19 something come, it was 18 something. So it
Oh,
was,
19.
It was,
Oh, you said.
yeah,
You
it
said
after
90s.
slavery. Nah, man. In father, maybe in father, would probably be about 100, 110, 120 year old now. So in the 90s, in the 19.
Wow. 50s or 60s.
100.
No, in father, remember saying in father kind of lead the delegation for the rehab center up a morning. And but check him age, brother. The man him a 50 yard, you know. That means if him a 50 yard, him not 60 yet. I think him reach 60. So in late 60s are set. No,
Yes,
No, man,
yes,
we're about 66, 67, so.
thank you. I make we say father at 30 when you get him. 30 from 66. How that? So it's my question in daddy band in the early 19th century look like. I'm he look like him and my father play mate. My father born 1920. It look like at the same period of time. So it would not me say all of this to say it would not have anything to do with slavery. A post slavery.
Post slavery, but them still have the same connection way back here, no matter what. You can't get the
Yeah, man, I agree with that. But it wouldn't have anything to do with during slavery. It would have post slavery.
It actually have nothing to do with it still.
Thank you.
in born July 1965. Yeah?
Yeah, man, me hear you. So I mean in father about maybe born in the 20s.
Well, so when the father come in the 19s or 60s.
Yeah, in father supposed to come in about maybe no man, maybe not come before the 60s.
In the late 50s, 60s.
Yeah, maybe not come before the 50s, 60s. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
You know, so Andrew go retire, what do them do?
Me thought that already connected in that sense.
Retire them 1-1.
In gone two already.
Three gone. Gone 3. Who's 2 or 3?
Who's that?
Next.
Hold on.
Retired in the public interest. Retired.
Who that?
Me say, at 3 gone and 2.
Who's 3? At 2 me have.
The mark a done deal, you know. Mark it a done deal. So you can't see it.
Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm ready.
Me slow up on the
Yeah,
job.
man.
That miss me a while ago. Never phrase that. When 2 or 3 we're not talking about that. That miss me a while ago.
Andrew Holness retired Portia Simpson Miller, him retire Peter Phillips, but connecting that had Mark Golden to it already.
Oh, you mean who my WAP?
No, we said in a retirement.
Yeah, that's what I mean, man. We put one side.
Yeah.
Next.
Ingi one dimension, Ingi one big C. You know, he mug him up.
I'm bunting all mark, you know.
I should think so.
Yeah, man, bunting the whole mark.
I'm all animes. Film time pass, man. Film time pass. You don't know that to realize that.
So, I think he must 62
No.
this year. I think bunting has 62 this year.
Bunting have to jump the first hurdle, you know, remember? You can't be leader without a seat.
Yeah, but what may I say? Apart from the seat busy, we don't even forget seat, but may I say, team age and whatever. We right now we start with the young thing in the politics business right now. We don't want all the prime minister come we're older than 40. I'm telling you that. The young people are run things now. We don't want an old man to come to the prime minister of Jamaica again.
All right. Hello.
Me feel say connecting to that agree, you know. Connecting to that, you know, there's something more you to discuss one of them day. Maybe not today.
Listen to this, people. Listen to this. Mark Golden. his parental grandparents were Lithuanian Jews who arrived in the United Kingdom in the 1890s. Golding later recalled that he grew up on the, and let me see, go down here, see. Let me see. Find what that reading now. Boy, one thing that the man, the information them, you know, he hard to get a straightforward information about him, you know.
Me, so them edit him Google account 120 at times in last year.
Them have that Google and the YouTube and them sitting there, whatever, them scrap them, where they call channel.
Yeah, they keep on splicing it.
Yeah, and then go clean out, get what they can take off fight and put them feet to put up there and them something there. Yeah.
One of them day I say I want them night. Me think the senior people on live them.
They scrub the internet, I think, certain information when they come out to him. Yeah. Me don't know how powerful the PMP them is what kind of that means that's when you have a link to Rockefellers or Rockchilds. I know all them the power to scrub certain things up YouTube and Google and kind of sit and put what they feel for put there. All that Wikipedia them a scrub. So me don't know. And wipe. One time you type in Edward Siaga and Michael Manley come up all them PMP though. You never know. And Edward Siaga achievements. They type in Michael Manley, them show us a few achievements. They never know that they want to. We don't know the major of the PMP them do that.
Anyways, people. I go get pan some nice work, you know, so more while, Jane.
So they know what aim said they're gonna work too.
Your contribution, brother, and you're always welcome. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Yeah, connecting to that.
Man, as I said, you got the rest of the day. Now, when you can link again.
Bless up, my brother. Bless up.
Bless everyone.
One over here, you're trying to bring in something, but just before you introduce it, I want to jump on something where the panel just discussed a while ago. I don't know, there's something about this PMP here. There's something about them. I remember a few years ago, I had a lawyer representing me in a case that I had in court. I took a case to court, read my contract. I mean, something PMP no easy, you know. I picked up that the police federation was working against me. I may have evidence, so I can say it. I have empirical evidence. Dr. P. Come back.
Your internet a flash red, you know.
No, man, a call not coming there. A call not coming.
Oh. Morning.
Yeah, man, how you do, brother?
Well, I mean, not too bad, you know. Go on.
They are listening to elder man. Long time, not 2 years more than so.
Yeah, man, I hear you, but sometimes we don't see one another, you know. Listen, me, man.
Yeah, man.
All we have to do now, you know, is push harder, just the facts, push harder, just the facts every day, and bury them Satan here. Yeah?
Yeah, man, we want people to tell them, so you don't have to tell no lie. You don't have to tell no need. Before you came in, Mr. Senior, an article was read by Kizzy. We read somebody with an article, the Observer, was saying the same thing, you know, that the PMP out there attacking the opponent with lies. They never say lie, me I say lie. While the JLP is parading the achievements and what they have done for the country and what they intend to do and what they are doing, what they have done, what they are doing and what they intend to do. So it's not just promises. The author was saying that they have achievements to parade in front of the people. They have things that are being done at the same time and things that will be done. if you allow this third term. And only he that would only people not think for themselves and who blindfolded with orange color would resent something like that, who resist something like that.
Connecting, look.
So, yes,
This
go ahead,
election, me there from 1950. So me know I go to election. Okay, so me know every election, otherwise from 44.
Yeah.
Okay. And when when Mustaman to win election the first time, me never have enough sense. But me know when Jamaica get independent, me did that sense. Me and me cup same way. Right? Let me tell you this. From me have known of election in this country, this is the first election in the history where government can come and show what him do. And is going to elect and what him do for Jamaica. You get me mean? This is the first time me live to see this. So I don't believe the Jamaican people are stupid. I don't believe they are weak, especially the young people, because me tell you, say me old, you know. Me I think about me grandpicking them and my great grandpicking them right now. Me don't want them suffer like me, because me know say me suffer. You see? And me see the light now when me know when me hold me now, you see it right now. You don't understand me, but me remember me grandpicking them and me picking them. You get me mean? So
yes, man.
Me don't have no way of looking to say these people, because I have been telling every day, I don't see one man did it, I don't see one person in that party can be a good minister. Not one. The good little one, them women inside it, then corrupt them, that them turn like them. You know, see?
Yes.
After a man buy him way, I remember, you must remember, you know, I buy your position leader buying way to leadership, you know. A buying way to the leadership. It never fear. Everybody knows that. If Lisa Hanna win that election, the People's National Party would have be somewhere now when can compete. You get me mean?
Yes. Yes.
You don't understand me?
I totally agree with that. I agree with that, brother Sina.
No, just listen me good, you know. But them sell out the country to the white man, and the white man run out to him feel for run out. And
he said it himself. He said it himself.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm saying get rid of some of the people, man, whatsoever it is. So the point about it, he must shoot himself in the foot. Look what the man go to St. Thomas go do one night. Eh?
Out of bath.
Eh? I call a woman, a woman here Jamaican, but she's nothing. She not no class. And the thing we woke up is so-called. So-called something.
Colonel Charles going whole and put them in intelligent and educated, whole and put them, you know, that I want to know Colonel Charles doing the whole and put them bright and educated and educated people, you know, and top people, you know. The whole Colonel Charles make sure that I put them all right, you know, well educated, you know. I want him out
Colonel Charles Jr. Brilliant, you know.
Man, I tell you, man.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Me want to them a ball out every day, so Andrew call the election. Me want him call the election.
Very out of order.
Yeah. I want him call it and make me say, because me say.
One style of prime minister, and then you talk about prime minister. Andrew.
Yeah.
You know, as the prime minister.
The little boy, the little guy, that guy. And whatsoever it is.
He's a superior to my white man.
Yeah, but you still want the hand on you. So that's why me and neighbor fall out the other day, you know. Because neighbor go tell me, say, the opposition leader, is leader represent the queen, him supposed to be respected. Me say, yes, of course, the man is respected. But do the prime minister should be respected too? If I'm but. Me say, no, I'm why you tell me, because in my way, me know say the two of them must be respected. Because you never hear me come from platform and tear down any of them. Me come and me say, me tell you the reason why I not vote for this man, because I put chain on a black man's neck. That is the number one reason that I would never vote for him, even going to Jesus Christ.
Mr. Senior, me tell you something when we not with our neighbor, sir. You know, so the man have a topic over here. Like you take labor right for dance or something. Here I go talk about when you choose Jamaica, what is about choose Jamaica?
Me know
Like
it.
we don't know, we don't understand what about choose Jamaica. Jamaica, the Prime Minister is the Jamaica, Prime Minister of Jamaica. All of the good things what are going on in Jamaica is all about Jamaica. You see, it's not about the party, it's about Jamaica. I'm going like we don't know what the choose Jamaica mean. And I make it say, boy, you want to know, we can like compare it about time, because we want to know what we are talking about choose Jamaica. And everybody can choose Jamaica. So we can man this.
Yes, I mean,
I'm going to make a big topic up on the platform of the one I tell you, Virgin. You the phone me now, man.
Yeah, man, I was here.
When you say choose Jamaica, everybody the typical Labour right now know what that means.
But of course.
What that mean. Eh?
Them me not tell it, me tell them every day for me, no have no choice now. So me I go
put the politics over there and put chatting to them and a ray. Like when I know to explain what to choose Jamaica. Which Labour I don't know for tell people to explain what is choose Jamaica. Eh? Man have a big topic over there, you know. And that's a ray, you know.
I was there, man. I didn't
even know something about me, man.
Anyway,
I have been very suspicious of Neighbor.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
He has been sidestepping me, you know. I go on his platform and he ask some questions. I said, I remove up some of this and kick you out of the box. And from that,
that's what him do, right? Because that's what him do to me. Because I asked him a question the evening before I write in. I asked him a question the evening before. I don't remember exactly what the topic was, but I asked him a question and him never answer me.
No, he not answer you.
So me say, afterward him start to go like he want to answer me and him say, tomorrow we take up that topic, and me text back and say, I know you would not answer that question. Then he start to explain and I say this and I say that. Me say that's not the question me ask you. Me ask you straightforward question.
Well, not everybody. A man will get up tomorrow, man can't find nothing to eat. That man cannot choose Jamaica. And everybody can choose Jamaica. So what kind of man this?
That are the man to choose Jamaica, my brother.
Yeah?
I him to choose Jamaica. That man to choose Jamaica.
So I try to PNP talking points and not for run with it.
Yeah.
So can I full argument that and everybody can choose Jamaica? What you mean that everybody can choose
Then he said people are get down on him.
And what choose Jamaica mean? What that mean? Experience. Actually never know me, you know. Yeah, you're my boss.
Oh you like how the little youth kick off VG part last night? And VG I said the man I know him.
Man know him from my Rasta man. I know that long time still. Yeah man. You know him man. You know him. Based on comments, I know say VG him sympathetic to Michael Manley, but him kind of fed up with the PNP party now. I know for the rest of them to get brainwashed for a long time. Michael Manley, but Joshua and Kisasigi right of correction. Brainwash. Michael Manley. Biggest con man for ya.
Michael a big general.
Biggest con man ever.
Con man that you know man.
Obviously connected. Fundamentally, I don't want them turn idiot from the mass in the world.
Yeah. The big word them.
Yeah.
Imagine back in those days when people were educated and years man with this wonderful I man was not talk about beautiful speaking, you know man. A beautiful speaker that you know brother.
You know, one time I said on a platform and said, when the people them want, people say no want just go and talk Joshua.
I was telling you,
Ima could have park. I told them, they call them people. Ima illa.
Yeah, man, me and Matthew Barbados now. Smooth talker.
People like I talk about she, I'm a royal woman there, you know.
Yeah. So I've been watching her, you know, because she reminds me too much of Michael Manley with the sweet, smooth talking, you know.
Well, that's
and I've been performance.
Boy, you know, since the PNP, them are well, I never connected. You know, since the PNP, them have a bigger rub over Andrew all the while. And I'm very
them, man, but that's
a United Nation, I'm going like a share the right. Andrew, I'm going not a share the Dan, and a share the right.
What I must remember, you know,
let me go, man.
Is that the Miami Herald has an article, it's on the internet right now, where they describe Dr. Andrew Holness and the Jamaica Labour Party government as a mini superpower of the Caribbean. That it could, and that was 2023, 2 years ago. You understand? And we have had significant improvement since then. So they have to find another designation now to put on us.
Even with the Cuba thing there. Even the Cuba thing there. You should want to come take side with the Cuba thing there. Yeah.
You know, me I talk about, right?
Yeah, man.
You realize that me I feel backtrack now because the Secretary General, UN Secretary General, what she did want now work out. And she did implement over the term limit, 2 term. So now she come out and say she have to go run back. You know hear about it.
But you should go, man. We can't stand each other, brother.
Me don't know from me personally visit with me, I know, but me just say, say Jamaican people are up and tongue and talk about term limit.
Yeah.
And then praise Mia. Right now, Mia a backtrack on our own law where she implement because she say she have to run back.
Yeah, me know.
She not bother with it. She not bother with no limit again.
Where that term limit?
I'm good.
Well, I'm question, whether term limit or not term limit, it doesn't matter to me because meanwhile said the JLP have more people inside of this party we can turn prime minister at any given day. And me not sitting at the PMP.
A lot more.
Me not sitting at the PMP, so me not busy about term limit.
That's real talk, that man. I really talk, man.
You know understand me?
I have one
When me see them in this party, brother. Can anytime can take up the prime minister at any time.
Mr. Senior,
I'm at work.
don't see nobody in the PNP party qualified right now.
One at a time, guys.
I'm at work. But I'm
I hear you, Marcia. I hear you, Marcia.
Yes, I said I'm on 15 minutes lunch. I'm in the lunchroom. But me listen, comers. Last night you never see me the text and they tell us say the guy know VG and in come boss VG Bubbles. VG shocking, couldn't believe. VG wanted to end the live, but he went shame.
But
I never know so the youth know him.
I told man.
Night shift?
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm so
And the youth say, me know you used to play music and he tell him one music and hear him like, but you come up, say you know me.
Really?
Like the one my family say, yeah, me know. Me say the youth boss him, but you say you're PNP.
Hear to the youth, where you know me from?
Yeah, and the youth say you're PNP, your mother PNP, everybody for your PNP. Yeah.
So I followed them. This patient came in.
That was so true.
Beat up. So we pissed someone off.
But a long time I know say VG a PNP, but VG get fed up at them now. So he come like he want switching on how to do it.
All right, Marcia, you me tell him say. You me tell him. Marcia, you me tell him say. He always tell you about the PNP, them everything we then do.
Yes, and he said, what do you know about me? Me and he said, you know about me.
You have PNP, but you top care on the Prime Minister. That's what I tell him last night.
When Fox reach VG, him going like him neutral. And when he's in pressure,
but
one team calling over the spend a bag of room. This is for the Prime Minister the most.
The next thing again, Comas, when you tell himself he play the tape where the Prime Minister say he illegal, he go looking at Bogula. When he play whatever he play, he not say not like that. Hear him. Well, you there, you not hear it. All right. He not say that. So you get the winnings. You know watching dirty face.
Them that they would be considered isolated.
Because they were want to do, spread what the propaganda. So the Prime Minister say.
The winnings,
Man, so we never go for that, but we get ignorant from them over there.
Me, we not get ignorant. We dirty face England.
Yeah, man.
And when they do texting, you should.
an accountant, we have an accountant, I don't know if a dominant one are protecting Jamaica. Who explain, I don't remember the terms, the difference between taxation and revenue.
Yes. And the guy was explaining and
exactly. And the youth more right more than England wrong, you know. But England have broad brush to make the government look bad.
Right. And when the guy said to England, say, England, tell me one good achievement. What Mark Golding, what Uno party do. And he start talk. England back
For you.
No, when some
So
Marcia, you know, you're not coming over here to give nobody no points.
right, and said in the go straight back and
I'm
he
saying
will
no
beat the
points, and
prime
you need
minister.
points. We don't need no points, and we are lead. So if I have points, we need, and you need points. And the man
Yes,
said,
when
the
you
man
take
go as far as Marcia. The man go as far and say, and the prime minister character, what he did, and that's what he
yes,
want mash
and
up.
that he say they do it until
It's all about
election
the prime
come
minister character,
call.
that a fee mission. It's the tarnish the man character. That him say.
You wanted to do CRNA, but I think
Look here. So when he did the talk, me type in the chat and say Ingram record scratch. Stop now. He scratch. Nobody now dance to that they beat.
then he's gonna do something that like sales.
Too terrible, man.
And then Lion wanted cool come in a bag of propaganda and try say prime minister thief and prime minister go to prison and kind of fool with them propaganda.
When me
Running with wicked twist, man.
when me type in the group and say, when me type in the chat and say, one tea cool, come down and find man life and stop your life and the prime minister and again in short here. Then VG say, VG.
Marcia.
When VG said to you, say,
Like really outgoing.
what make they call you one teeth? What? Your mouth
Oh,
was
and I
fixed.
said to Marcia, it's a Mr. Paul. Read the comments. When they were calling one
Yes.
I was like, oh, I'm here.
He said, no, sir. But he look like Cole can read. Because a couple times when people type in a comment in other platforms and we not hearing reading. Even then they show him it, he not reading.
No, a whole heap of them can't read, you know. A whole heap of them they can't read, them just come on the platform because them have something to say. They medicate themselves in the dirty politics so much.
May I go back on the floor? Because they're ready for me to check patience.
All right, Martin, I'm going to jump out to you know. I'm going to start do some work, you know. I go look while I'm on the break here.
Guys,
So,
one question.
and bless up with yourself. Kids, everybody bless up with yourself.
Yeah, man, pick up yourself, my brother.
Bless up with yourself. Yeah, more.
Yeah, man.
Ask one.
Respect DJ.
Yeah, man, I want to ask one question regarding the St. Mary aspect. Because, all right, remember the other day, the last set of polls where do that they bring out, right? Then they say Hanover in a trouble. You remember?
Yeah, man. Yeah, exactly. I remember that.
Yeah, and now Hanover and St. Elizabeth are lead. And them I say St. Mary people. And me I look into it and me I think. Because, I mean, me know say, then lose some division down there and ending up losing council over Bobby side, week out. But when me I try to think like which parish really get the least development or attention per se. And me not see why St. Thomas people, it's not St. Thomas, St. Mary people would have feel like say them not get no like the government look upon them, because the only way that should be happening is if the government if the people feel like say them not get no attention. And when me think it over in the last since 2016, right? Because Dr. Dunn, especially on film side where him get a seat where the comrades them with that for years, has been consistently working.
You didn't have your street.
Right. And then Dr. Dunn is there now 7 years, because Miss Vaza do 6, so he might do 7. And you want to tell me now say over Bobby I saw things bad that the people them down there would have no confidence. Because I mean St. Mary Central, we don't know that a PNP and Maurice guy no do nothing there, clearly. So when them say St. Mary, is it a fact say is across the board, like because it can't be just labor right down there. It have to be like the sentiments like from the parish.
All right. Quickly.
Well, let me start. Kizzy them say, morning Kizzy, good afternoon, good
Morning,
evening.
mama.
Yeah, morning.
Them say, when they call Bobby not answering phone, the people them down, they say when they call him, he not answer them. If he answer the damn phone, whether they are not free do, argue, answer the phone. Come here, so the boy we good on a Bobby then now. Him a throw money like a yard throw.
That's a Woodbine.
Yes. Like him a throw him my old contractor where I'm one the hotel where then they put more on big old contractor me say have money like a dust.
Oh.
May I tell you something?
I him where have money. I'm a Crawford used to link up, you know. Crawford used to link up. When Crawford down there, when he eat off all of the egg down there and I start shit egg. I'm used to link up and I'm still I do the goat sitting there too. No, too.
It's where them are on the fly farm.
It's where them are on the fly farm, yes. So I don't know what it in my spirit when me did see say Bobby did kinda cool down when in a way I never hear him like he exists, but he needs to turn up on him friggin' foot. That's how me can't tell them say. And when me say Kizzy, me go cool down now. Chris, come on the tap go pa VG and give me.
Alright then, mama. Alright then, we now go up on it.
Because you see VG last night me I watch and beg you to come down and left him.
No, but what make we are cussing me now?
I want to hypocrite, you know.
I told them I call the Prime Minister thief, you know. I mean I love nobody I call me Prime Minister thief.
Me understand you, Chris, because me at the type that right now me and my sister and all of my family them basic because me call my shitty, my co-sister-in-law a shit. Same as a shit and it look like everybody. Me not care about nobody, no call. I can send picture, come give me Kizzy with PMP, man. I go say, him going through the rock and the stone and them don't know what they call it and he switch. Don't tell me, and I mean you tell your man you figure tell. Don't tell me like that. I'm saying you feel a piece of shit. Don't call back my phone again. So me not care about nobody don't want to talk to me. And then you keep that to yourself. Well, me tell you now, Kizzy, they has only a young youth now. Me pray that them come over upon for your platform. And the boy, them last night, the little youth, them three of them, 1 of 17. Kizzy, if you hear the boy, them articulate and intelligent, if you hear them talk, if you are PMP to rat, when you tear off the shot and dash away and run. When you hear that little boy, them talk about Andrew and why them have to vote the young one, say, I go by join the G seat, G2K, so there's something name, the young Jamaican something. He said, I go join him attorney. And I saw hearing pan neighbor yesterday. I have to drop the patient, pan young, in trouble. When we hear the boy, them, couldn't believe say young people. I turn up the thing, you know, is it? I say for hear the young boy them and when neighbor nearly sit up himself yesterday, when he hear the little young boy them, why and get the reason why they have to vote for Andrew. And the little boy tell him age when him said Labour and him said this we don't need no change. Time no come for nothing yet. No time no come. Him said this is the man that start the work and he have to finish the work.
That told me you saw a young boy with a Christian this morning, so they now vote for no Mark Gold in the they don't say nothing with PMP.
And then you tell me before it come out of my head. Me no young smart. Him say the old people them. Him say when him talk, for him mother and him grandmother them have to stand up and look on him. One go Arden and one go a UTech and one that go on. You will little boy, so one of the little boy, the 17-year-old one say. Him say school keeping and there is 2 set of people in the school, right? He said one, the PMP them, they are bees. He said the PMP are was, but the JLP is bees. The 2 of them sit down at the bees and the was sit down at the class. The PMP learn to make the comb, but the bees, the JLP make the bees and the honey. That was so deep, so articulate them put it down. And them said that's why them have to go with the bees. Because the bees have the honey and the honey draw the fly. You can't, but PMP have vinegar. The PMP have vinegar because, and them don't have no honey. And with the comb they make. And them no want hear because if you hear the boy them. I pray to God that them find food no live and company. Them must shut up everybody now, you know. Them and them beg, tell me who them have to call. KC them have to call. If act like a PMP if you ask the boy them the question. One thing yesterday, Mrs. Tory come to Bong, river come over bank to bank. And when the boy them tell you about the numbers them and why Andrew need to stay there. because he's so articulate and he knows what he's doing. He knows how to spend the people their money, because all the years they were drawing tax. Even when they say it stole 28 bank book, but they see what the 28 bank book doing in Jamaica. You hear me, I tell you? Kizzy, you don't need fear that the boy did. You know that everybody that at the night, and you say PMP sit down and cut 10 and I shake their head. Then some of them tremble. Who fi peace, who fi shit, who fi poop. Yes, see that. You hear me? I tell you the true young youth company. So they invite them again to come. And when next man come, that was a part of the FinSac. And Kizzy they relate last night. Yesterday, you know, because me did tap one neighbor, but believe me, me take time and draw like a dog, go tell me go get seat. You hear me? I tell you, me sit down and listen and learn.
Good afternoon, Labour Right.
Afternoon.
We can't talk.
Big up.
We can't listen.
Yeah.
We can't listen. What go on, kids, Dan?
That's a thing, Mama. I'm here. How you do?
Me good, but me there work. Me can't listen, me can't talk.
Okay, yeah, man, no problem.
Yeah.
They are listening to
Little
you.
girl, how you do? Oh, there big man, little girl. How you do?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Big up.
I'm good.
Oh, there big man. You alright?
Yeah, man.
Blessings, man, blessings.
Yes.
Still morning or afternoon. Kizzy, you bring up a very crucial thing right there on my mind from what they with the St. Mary thing. But here's my thing about the St. Mary thing, right? When we do the calculation with the numbers, right? If when them say St. Mary, make you hold it to say true. That still no reflect upon the PMP base when you do the figures, you know. So what is that suggesting? It is suggesting that the PMP withdraw themselves, but they are not going to vote for the PMP. The PMP supporters in St. Mary withdrew themselves. In other words, now there's a shift in terms of the opinion, because remember, at the last poll that was done in the last local government election, comparing to now, I am thinking what would have happened between then and now that should have shifted that so much. What I'm comfortable with, however, is that it did not show up on the PMP base. That number is still in single digit, if my memory serves me right. So I'm not too worried. It's just a matter of that Bobby no need for just aggregate those numbers, look through those numbers, and see say him still stand a chance of regaining that position and he will recover from those statistics. I'm not frightened by that at all, because those people, they are not showing up for the PMP on the base. And if that amount of people shift, at least the PMP base should have shifted some percentage, and that did not happen, right? So the people them did it, them decide to them not really go vote PMP. They're not show that up on the PMP, so they're going to vote for them, which is something that has been constant. People say, if they not vote for Andrew, they not vote at all. That's one of the underlying sentiment in the PMP.
Thaddeus,
Hang
on 1 second for me.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to connecting the dot? Did they ban you connecting the dot? Because there's something come up that I should remove you for hate speech. What happened? I'm sorry, I'm in the kitchen doing some order, so I didn't hear.
You know, say they're reporting. I said that. The connecting was not even speaking for a while now.
You get me?
Hate speech. So I want to make up hate speech.
Connecting, just appeal it.
I don't know if they ban him.
When you say something, you know if it is connected to him. All right, so me in Eastern and over.
You said they come when they're not targeting.
I'm feeling they targeted him because I remember he was saying that they were recording earlier. So
yes.
Obviously, yeah, man. All right, go ahead, Thaddeus.
Guys, do not tap the screen either, because the live a lag.
Sorry. All right. So me in Eastern and over, where the percentage gone up at 12-14%.
somewhere thereabout. I am not really surprised because the last two elections, when Paula Cartwright ran, I think she lost by what? 10 votes, something like that. I mean, I remember this is a stand, what them call stand, original PMP headquarters, right? So the numbers has been coming down ever since, right? So I'm not when it shifts to 14%. Yes, you have people who really shift and the work, who are going the road work and everything else are coming to play now. So that also have an impact. But in truth and in fact, the PNP never really have no big dominance over it. The last time, I think the last election, with Duncan, you know, I think a 5 or 6 votes he went by, you know, if I remember right, you know. Right? So I'm saying that nine. All right, nine votes. I mean, know the era where those votes came from. Me know the era those votes came from, and it's a kind of a little depressed, you know, kind of a half a ghetto. Well, kind of ghetto era. See, in a place near Mount Pelia, that's where you go Sandy Bay and go up in the hills, right? Well, if I scam up and all of them things, and then the people give Duncan the vote because they can't buy them vote because you know them the type of people around there who want at Guinness and a bottle of rum. So they really make Miss Lady they lose the election another time. Otherwise, JLP will have that seat there right out up until today. The 14% shift, when we know now what that I got actually do, it got JLP the 2 seats. When we did that thing, say that I got happen long time. What really set back, what really did probably have it unhedged is the fact that the 7 councillor, right, a PNP councillor, and them a sabotage the MP in a Western and over. Right, they must sabotage the woman. Every project where she try to put through, them find something for complicated. Now what they do is that they must regulate the water system where I make them man who have chuck water and I turn off the pipe. Right? So most areas where you used to have water more frequently are now having water less. So they must create that problem. And then now at the end of the day, they must say, Tamika Davis and Dave Brown, why the people are not getting the water? When me personally knows, because me have people, me have links. Me personally knows that sabotage them, I try to sabotage the government with that. But me I put them on one notice. We're not ready to deal with for them cases. But me just I put it out there. So they must sabotage and they must do everything. But even with that said, the people them pick up and know what going, because we're on the ground, you know, because it's like Craig goes to my brethren. From longer time, long time. For the police force. See? So we know what going on the ground. And we know the play and we know what they might do. So we have a way to counteract that because him know more people more than me. And he more connected to the ground more than me. So that helps to kind of shift the balance and bring it up to where it is now. But I will say, there's one thing I'm confident about is that the PNP base has not shifted. And once that base remains where it is at this time, so close to an election, with that base not geared up, it's an excellent slide. We can't tell them that.
Let me tell you something, Thaddeus. You see, Craig was down there. That's why I'm not saying nothing, I'm not passing remarks to see him. Craig what a create history down there. Me I tell you. Craig sure. Coming like a underground, he is an underground mover. Me I tell you the truth. He must shake up the place down there. Because somebody tell me, say when he going off his Mercedes Benz and he turn on in green light, every man run out. You hear me I tell you? Every man run out. Every PMP a dash a shot and a holler for you one green shot. You hear me I tell you? Kizzy, you see up a Portland up a your yard there. Girl, I want to talk to you off the ear. One deep PMP me said, I live to go to Jamaica. And when me see the PMP said to me, say, you can't get where you have to get on. Because an open one how much over 40 had room for the homeless. And you need to care because some of the PMP them have to go take them for higher lift, to put them on chimney or bed when them start shit when after this election. So me say, Me did one can go to my clinic, go donate it. Them say no, but and I me got that, and me have to do it, you know?
Yes,
so,
yeah.
Me a carry go gear, you know? And I me a take, and I can't occupy ya. But connecting that to that know everything when me at but me tell you something when me say PMP. If you know a Jamaica, you're young, but somebody we big know John Crooks them. Really, somebody attached to them, the big man, they don't want them at the car, make car and do car on Spanish Town Road. And when they call me and tell me, they say you have to come in at the place. So me say, all right then. So me say, all right, me go make and in cousin we down there with him, come pick you up and carry go to him, because me have to talk to him about something. Because me go down my mother grave and so forth. But let me tell you something, Kizzy. They better not trouble that little girl there. Not trouble that little girl there. Give her a break, make she do what she do for the people them down there. And when you hear that the personal person, they call me. And me said, them they are PMP, they ain't cross-trade, you know. Cross-trade. And me I tell you, say, them say, oh, nobody can touch a button down upon the vase. A vase we want. Me say, Jesus, if you can change, the whole world will change.
That is it. That is it. But nobody from St. Mary in the panel live. No St. Mary people, none of Bobby people in there.
Look like we have to send Petal down there, Petal hometown.
No St. Mary is mad in the from morning. Me, I listen, me, I say, why St. Mary people in there? St. Mary people no don't left behind, you know. Because me can tell you something. One of the hardest things and most painful things. And when your party wins,
but them go get town center to Kizzy. Because Angie said when he left both and them go put on in town center, you know, to make them stand there. St. Mary people, uno come for uno St. Thomas, come for uno Portland, show up on yourself, answer Kizzy a call or the altar call, uno step up. Step up, St. Mary people.
Keeper. When me I say, me want people to understand. Say one of the hardest thing what can happen to you when you're hurt by is when your party win, but your MP lose.
All right, yes, sir.
No wonder feeling there. I had.
Yes. And you can't go, you can't call brother and send him a bra puss there. Because tell me what, it not go work. You not go work because brother puss not go look for brother dog. So and brother dog not go look for brother puss. So no be careful. Me a beg you to send me to come at the altar call. We are calling you today. No make the train go past you know. Because you not go see not go weep and moan. You know see all Portland pretty up there. You can't go up there. And you could have the same thing about because bad mind. And you walk too much up there down there too.
Keeper. Tell them say me you know nothing about losses.
Oh, can never
know nothing about losses.
Keeper.
Oi.
Morning, me I go ask you something because me want to talk to you for a day, but me not get you.
Yes,
the other day, me did want you help me out with something because me you saying that I go to Alibaba. You did find none of the lie them up there?
No, sir, me not go find none. Well, you know, say me kind of hear one something because they kind of send one message to me, you know. One new company, me call me ask one attorney if they can get somebody. Oh, then say the same place where Trump get for him, like them go send some come give me too. Remember saying you saw him and get for him? And that the place then call one attorney and they say them go make Trump lead me onto some, Mr. Trump lead me onto something. So, them the lie they supposed to square off. Yes, man. Me, I go get the lie. No, so them one can buy out the lie. Because all them the place they sell out. Sell out.
Alright, me I tell you, boy, me say them are people are wicked and them bare face. Them is so bare face. Let me tell you, me admire about 3 or 4 persons pan him the life them at night time, you see? You have one here, Richards. You have one here, O'Keefe. Me don't know where he's sleep at night.
Lord.
You have one name, Excellent. Him come with it. Him come with the personality of a nice person.
That an excellent cardiac attack.
Yeah.
Are the fake doctor that I want the brother Cena?
And that one, they are the fake doctor.
Him see man, him see man.
Okay.
He said,
And
he
then
said,
you have the one in the
I don't
MC
want to talk to
Breeze.
that woman. I don't want to talk to her because that old woman, me say, oh, la can I your mama? Him say, me say, yes, me all, yes. Me say, that's why me know everything. Me all, yes. Go on run again. Yes, sir.
And me ask myself all the while, why these men come on this year and I defame them own self so much. I want to come back and live in this society.
Yes, sir. Now come there. Not at all.
Because when we look at somebody was saying him, Okit, we say him is a teacher. What children Okit could have teach? They come out to anything good. No, me don't like up anybody asks me that. Just the way him care himself and how him behave and how him act and so on. What he could he be teaching to the children them in school? No doubt the children them get so dunce.
External sources. In this fiscal year, the government will
so if those are the best of people inside of this country, I tell you now, say, you feel look on something where happen, you feel look on the road the way I pave, and you say no, I no pave it, I pave, I dig them, I dig you up. Where is their integrity to compare to other people with? It stinks, man. It really hurt. It hurt.
What the current weather situation looks like. That was the April 2025.
I want to ask Mark Golden one question. I really want to ask him, say that. I really want to get too personal still, but being as you feel so you can be so JLP woman, then me have to go ask you one question. At what time you breed your wife? At what age did she get pregnant? You can't hide so much things, you know, man. You hide your identity, you hide where you come from, you hide your wealth. You hide too much things better than you want to lead with. Tell her what time you did breed, no? Make me get that out of the way, because when I hear me, I feel good. I feel like say you're on date and have something in common, and we don't want to mix you up. Even though we know say to own no differences. So come out with that before you start with this any JLP woman. That me I want to ask you. So come declare that.
Me tell you something, you see? We have Mark Golden don't ban here. Mark Golden don't ban here because his actions were so he don't ban here. Right? If Mark Golden did ban here, it would have the panny here in the front page, panic in a long time. When him ban and we school him, go on the school record and everything would have come out. And them have the money can pay for it and send it out. But you know what go happen? It will go be fast because the Guinness Book of Record now go show it. You get me? So who are going to print it now and get in that trouble? That's the only way they not buy out a front page ads already and show you where Mark Golden ban and so on. Here? Mark Golden don't ban here. When talking don't ban here. You see? And I just did that day, Mark. In one more tell us the other day and get visa figure in England, you know.
We have 8 key pillars that define this vision. Universal access.
I get one survey ticket for whatsoever it is. So it's just to show you, say that the man, from the man come in and tell that, whether the man ban you or not, just admit your fact, no man. And not your fault.
Madam Speaker, this administration.
And make we deal with it as garden because if you're not ban you.
He's a read where connecting the dots say.
National Water Commission and the Consolidated Fund in bringing this vision to life.
You hear me, Kizzy?
Bureaucratic bandwidth and regulatory focus.
I was banned for the friendly comment.
That's the J-Keeper.
I was banned from a friendly comment that I made.
Read
to big woman.
Why they banned
I was banned for the friendly comments that I made to Big Woman. This marks at the I mean connecting to that. We don't know, we don't understand. Trust me.
You never say nothing.
Me never hear nothing. We don't hear nothing. Me don't know what was that. I don't understand it. I don't know. We can't keep up with TikTok and then yesterday my life get banned for no reason.
With support from the Consolidated Fund this year, Madam Speaker. The NWC will from revenue contribute $1.18 billion of works already underway.
Who are playing matches order?
I want to say me, you know, well, I know me.
What me say, you know, Kizzy, you see me love what you deal with, you make sure say no put no PMP up there. Them can't keep one life for themselves no more. Even if you face girl we don't me no live a mall road or so. She can't keep no more life, right? And then them when them know them try to come over your life now and start do all kind of manner of evil upon your life and want come up, come sit down in a box and looking at people's face. If you stop, them if you stop laugh with them no harbor them there. All the sea breeze when I live nowhere at England, where they pan road. People have to walk around with food and give him a daytime for the homeless. And him company where they are contact about. Me not even repeat what they say because that's garbage. And them are rubbish too. Right? Don't what they, sometimes they but me they cost me where they you know Kizzy. To me say we no have them, you see them a crab out pound no live I do. The JLP them cost me your fat. So me not chat to some of them. Yes, man, they cost me. Me a go on like I say, me a Andrew my godmother, my grandson. Me say we no have them a crab out, say I call up Andrew, I call him thief and I call I say now no have them. Sit down in the box and no agree, no nasty teeth with them for. They cost me, but me no care, cause me that get under everybody clothes, whether man or woman or boy or girl. Oh, me not more cost them. That's why I love you kids because you know harbor them is part of the car. You can if your fingernail them long and you can't catch the lice them for the louse them for kill them.
Go there. Me not have time for them. Me not have time for them, G keeper. You know that already. Me not have time for foolishness.
Me no say you not take them up on your life, but all of them take me. One of them tell me how me clothes red. Me clothes red. Because me now go tell you nothing, you know, because you're a young boy, and me no want to